So
Hi, good evening. How are you?
good evening, ma'am, and welcome to the session. I'm very delighted and thrilled to have this session with you and to have on my channel. So thank you so much for joining me. So tell me, how are you doing today?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me. And I'm very excited for this session. And yeah, I'm doing great and excited to conversation with you.
It's my pleasure, ma'am. So tell me that how's your day going on?
Yeah, it's going as usual. Like in the morning, I go to office and came back to home. And now just preparing the dinner for me and for my husband. Yeah, so that's all activities happening with me. And
Great.
you tell what about you?
Yeah, my day is going on like a hectic as a homemaker. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So before dive into the session, I would love to know about you. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Yeah, so I'm Shivani, and my name is Shivani, and I'm from Himachal Pradesh, and currently based in Delhi. And I'm working in private sector. I have completed my graduation in politics science, and I live in Delhi with my husband. So that's all about me. Thank you.
Great introduction, ma'am. So let me introduce myself.
Uh, yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yeah. So as you know that my name is Kiran Saw. I'm basically from Bihar, but living in West Bengal.
Okay.
I raised and brought up in West Bengal. And if I talk my education, so I have done my BCom honors, and currently I'm a homemaker and mother of two kids, and simultaneously I'm running my YouTube channel where I upload English related content. And if I talk my hobby, so I have currently I like to interact new people, sharing knowledge and learning new things. These are my hobbies. That's all about me.
Wow. Great introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So,
yeah, you are a working
okay.
woman.
Yeah, I'm working.
Okay. So how long have
Yes.
you been doing your job?
I think it's been 8 to 9 years I'm working.
Okay,
Yes.
nice. So are you
Yes.
surrounded by English environment at your office?
Sometime, but not actually, because when we interact with our clients, our vendors, then we try to communicate English, but somehow, uh, we all know in Hindi. So first we start in English and then come back in Hindi only. So
Yeah.
yeah, so not very much, but yeah, somehow we try if we can. And nowadays I'm very consistent. So yeah, I'm trying to speak in English with my colleagues, with my friends, and with my siblings. So yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
and what about you? You have the environment?
No, earlier when I started my journey, so there was no environment, means I would say like there is no spoken class, right? So there is no environment in my side, but I just learned English from the YouTube, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm very passionate about learning this language. So I started my journey watching YouTube conversational video, and now and after then I install application like yeah, so many application are there over there nowadays. So I installed an application for audio call, and I stick there like 6 months. And after then I started my YouTube journey where I'm working on to at least I try to speak every single day so that I can improve myself, because it is not a one day process, it is a long journey.
true,
We have to show up
true.
every day, we have to speak every day so that we can improve ourselves, we can enhance our communication skill, right? So that is why I just started my journey for YouTube, and I can see in my side that opening YouTube so that I can build my confidence. I can speak now. So because of YouTube. So yeah, this is my journey,
Okay.
and now it's going on. I'm not pro, means I'm not a fluent speaker, but yeah, every single day I try to speak. I try to learn new vocabulary. So yeah,
Yeah, we all are learner actually. So
yeah,
yeah, we all are trying. So yeah, I'm also not good uh, in fluency, but yeah, I'm also trying to speak daily basis and consider my actions and thoughts. What I need to do, I'm just taking actions accordingly.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It is mandatory,
yeah,
right?
it's truly mandatory.
Yeah,
Without consistency, I don't think so. It can be possible.
yeah, yeah. Every day, really. So how long have you been learning this language?
Actually, what happened, I learned this language in previous as well, but I was not consistent very much. I
Yeah.
tried 1 or 2 months, then I don't know what happened, and I
I
leave the
think
process.
because of
Hmm.
a hectic busy life, right?
Yes.
You are working woman, and as well as you have a responsibility of household, taking care of husband. So that is why, yeah,
Yeah,
I can resonate with you. I
yeah,
I have to face every day. So I can
yeah.
completely.
You are right. Actually, you are right. Yeah,
It's
it happens, and when you are working, it is very hectic, and sometimes we think. Uh, okay, leave all the things and just go for rest and okay,
yeah.
yeah,
Actually, you
so
know
but
what, ma'am?
okay, but
If someone asks me what do you like to do in your leisure time, like means free time, I simply say I like to take rest whenever I get time.
yeah,
Because as
sometimes
a
yeah, it
human,
happens yeah, bilkul, yeah, absolutely. Sorry.
no
Yeah,
problem.
and it happens because sometimes we don't want to do anything.
Yeah, yeah, true.
We just want to stay with ourselves and just
Yeah.
don't do anything.
And even we don't like to meet to someone when we get
Yeah,
tired a lot. We just want to leave alone. No one can disturb me. We just lie down on the bed, and just
yeah,
sometimes we like to watch some conversational video sometime, but most of time we
yeah,
just try to like we feel like just close up my eyes, and then after think about ourselves, not others,
yeah,
not yeah.
yeah,
So this thing happened with me whenever I feel like I'm so tired, and so I just lie down on the bed, and no one actually, whenever my kids they goes sorry whenever my kids they go to school and my husband goes office, then after I take rest. Because
yeah, then you have
before that,
time.
yeah, before that, time not like I do my editing thumbnail, and meanwhile I take rest, means continuously I do
Yeah,
not do. Because I'm a human, and there is no
yeah,
fixed time that yes, whenever means everyone left home, then after I do my editing thumbnail, and simultaneously I take rest, means lie down on the bed whenever I feel doze off. So I just yeah, lie down, and
yeah, I
sometime,
can understand.
yeah, so this is how I can take rest. But apart from this, if I think like if I get some spare time for rest, there is no time. Actually, I have two
Okay.
kids and so many responsibility on my
Hmm.
shoulder. So that is why, and as I mentioned so many videos, that I am very means a hectic person, means a whole day I have work, means every single day I have to work. So that is why whenever I just do my one thing, simultaneously I do my another thing like a rest. Yeah,
Yeah, it happens. And with your, if you have child, so it's very difficult to manage all the things with their take care and with all your all your own work. Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand. It's totally
especially if
difficult.
kids are in the English medium school. So that things, it is very, it is like a challenges for a mothers, right? Every day we need to we need to help them to make homework, so many project there. I have, recently I made so many project for my kid. I help them simultaneously, I make them. So this is my responsibility, there is no option for me, right? Yeah,
Obviously, yeah, it's very true.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you are managing, but when I think about kids, oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand, it is
I
very
don't know.
difficult.
Yeah, I don't know what happened next, but yeah, it's scared me actually. If when I have kid, yeah, so it's very difficult. Okay, but
Yeah.
currently I'm free. I don't have
Yeah,
kids, so
definitely.
yeah, so things are a little bit easy to manage.
Yeah, definitely. Kids'
Hmm.
responsibility are is it's kind of big responsibility as a parents, right?
Big responsibility. True.
Means
Very true.
only not means giving birth, right? It's a kind of
Yes.
huge big responsibility as a mother, each and every time. Not means one day, every time we have to take care. Means when kids are small, middle, and teenagers, that time very difficult to manage. Teenagers kids, it is
Yes.
not easy to handle, right? And my elder one is going to be teenagers, not like
Oh,
now he is 10 years old, and my younger one
okay.
is 7th year. So both are very
Oh,
mischievous, it is very difficult. And boys are, you can I think you
okay.
know
Both are boys.
everything. Both are boys, and both are, it is very difficult for me to handle. And just uh,
Yeah.
after 1 week it would be like a unit test in their school. So
Okay.
I have to help them to learn all the chapter, all the subject. So means nowadays, if you depend on tutor, it would not be work, right?
Works.
You
Yeah.
have to push.
Hmm.
So that things happen
Yeah.
with me. So yeah, now just a while ago I uh, taught them. Sorry, just a
Okay.
while ago I was teaching them.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I
okay.
think
So,
means I got your message, and I thought like you are working woman, because you gave me time at this time. So I thought must be you are a working woman and you don't have time. So that's why I
yeah.
I got means I prepared myself for ready for session. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And it would be really helpful for me, I can say.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
I'm very
definitely. If
and
you speak every single day, definitely you will get your fluency. You will, means every time, in my case, if I skip for practice, just 1 day, not for more than just 1 day, I start fumbling. I don't know why. In the morning, I had session, I was not able to speak. And mainly when it's come to speak like a student, like it's a lady and female and male and female, I can talk with them. But if a student, how can I means which type of questions should I ask? So this type of things happen to
yeah,
me, right? Yeah,
yeah, it's true. If consistency is not there, so there might be chances you maybe fumble and forgot the things and forgot the fluency. Yeah, it
yeah,
happens. I think everyone with everyone.
yeah, yeah, true.
Okay,
So
so
currently, yeah, please go
when
ahead.
okay, okay, please you go ahead.
No, no, firstly you can say.
Okay, so I'm asking you. Okay, so when you feel you need to learn English and
When I
why?
feel okay,
Huh.
actually, you know what, it's a story is like lengthy. So I don't want to explain more than, because I want
Yeah,
to,
make it short.
yeah, I want
Yeah.
to say
Hmm.
in a nutshell. Okay, actually I went to school of my kid, and from there I got to know, because of this language, they are they were struggling at school while communication, right? While communicating with the teacher, they felt like they are not able to speak. So they uh, tried to sit quietly, right? So that things, a teacher complained me like you means this type of things happen with your kid. So I decided myself like I should improve myself first, then after I can encourage my kids, right? Because all time if we depend on school can't provide every time, right? So we should
Very
work.
true.
Yeah, we should, as a mother, I should do something. So that is why I created, means I started my journey for speaking. Means I started my journey from the scratch, because I left my study after marriage, right? Because I didn't get
Okay.
environment, and there was so many responsibility. Still I have so many responsibility, but that time I was means so many things I had to do, right? So I didn't have time to do anything for myself. So I didn't means I didn't care about myself. Just when I got to know, then I started my journey. And I firstly I used to watch sentences, and structure basis sentences, right? So that I can form the sentence. Because if I go, if I went to the grammar, so it would be not possible. But if you go to
Yeah.
structure basis, so like it's kind of formula to make a means a mathematic right? So we should go. Yeah, I personally I experience there. Like if I go in a structure basis, so that things inculcate in our mind, that this sentence I can say this type. It's kind of formula, yeah.
Yes.
So structure basis I
Hmm.
went, and I started. And then after so many means videos I used to watch, and sometimes still whenever I get stuck while speaking, like this sentence, how can we say, how can I say? So I go structure basis, that how can say this sentence. So yeah, it's really helpful for me.
Yeah, great story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in this time means when you have left all the things, your study and your all the things you have done in your past,
Yeah, it's been, you know
again you
what,
are trying to
10
study.
years.
Yeah,
10 years after getting married of 10 years. It's been long time.
so then
I
you
used
have
to,
started.
yeah, I used to teach my kid,
Yeah,
because, as a mother, it was my responsibility. Still, I have responsibility to teach them. So I used to
yeah,
teach,
it,
and still I am teaching with them, teaching to them. But I didn't do anything for myself. I didn't improve
yeah,
myself, right? I didn't improve myself. So that is why I was lagging behind. I was like a not upgrade person. But now I'm trying to upgrade myself. I'm trying to learn something every single day. Like it's been, I think YouTube journey, it's a 7 month it's going on. So between seven
oh
months,
great.
I have been means just learn how to make thumbnail and editing, all things just learn in between. Not before. I
You
didn't
have
have
learned.
idea. Even I didn't know how to like a screenshot. To be honest, I didn't know,
Oh my
because
God.
it is means there
Yeah,
was
it
no,
happens when you are not
yeah,
aware the things. Yeah, it
yeah, there
happens.
was no need. So why I was learning, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, it
yeah.
happens with women when they depends on their husband. So yeah, it happens. Totally, I'm totally agree. In starting days of my marriage, I also totally depend on my husband. I it means I'm recalling one thing. Actually, I'm very scared about making payment online because it's many kind of frauds happening there. But
Yeah.
yeah, when you look at yourself, then we have to do that actually, and we have to improve ourselves if we want to achieve something in our life or we want to reach to anywhere. Yeah, so we have to take a step for us.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I can relate.
Yeah, earlier I used to go somewhere. I forgot the way in particular, I forgot. But now I'm living nuclear family, whole responsibility on my shoulder. So now I just try to keep in my mind that what is the route, how the route I can reach the particular place. So if we depend on others, we can't grow, right? So we should
Yeah,
depend on
true.
ourselves so that we can know the things, what is happening, what is going on our surrounding, right? So yeah, I personally experience a lot. Means I used to experience a lot, but now I'm trying to upgrade. I'm thinking like, yeah, whatever whatever in my way for learning, I will try to learn.
Yeah, it's very best thing if you are thinking like this. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
and it improve our confidence. It builds our confidence. Yeah.
yeah. Now I'm feeling more
Mm.
confident person.
Mm. Yeah, yes, it can. It happens because since I started my journey, I started since April month. April month I started, so I have to learn this English language, and I have to confident more. So after that, when I speaking with people, tried, and so then I noticed something in myself. I'm I'm feeling confident more than before.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, it's and I'm able to talk with my colleagues confidently with my boss. You know, now when sometime any mistake happen and you scared, okay, what will be next? But now I feel I'm able to handle. If something happen, okay, I'm able to handle.
yeah. Making mistake,
Yeah.
it's inevitable,
Yes.
right?
True.
Yeah. While
Yes.
when we start learning something, definitely we make mistake. So that is a proof that we are learning,
We are
right?
learning. True. Very true. If we are not trying, then there is no chance to make mistakes.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah,
Yes. Okay. So if you have any question.
yeah, yeah. So currently, what type of strategy do you use for enhancing your communication skill?
Yeah, well, I'm listening like conversational videos and also practicing with my colleagues. I told you already, with my siblings. Yeah, and also I'm making videos on English content. So yeah, this is also very helpful. Whatever I'm learning, I'm just keep posting on my channel. So
Wow,
yeah,
you have YouTube
it's
channel?
making me.
Great.
Yeah, I have YouTube channel. I have started in last month only.
No, no, it's a good
Yeah,
thing.
I think.
Now you will try to you will try to be consistent at least every day. Just try to make
Yeah,
one video. That is your practice, that is your consistency. It is very important.
yes,
Really,
very
you nailed
important.
it. Opening your
Thank you.
video, opening your YouTube channel, definitely it will helpful for you.
Yeah, it would be. And when I am unable to make the video, and sometime I missed. Something happened in my mind. Why I don't I'm not making the video. Yeah,
So do you
so
make
means
a conversational video?
not. I have started only from Sunday conversational video. I'm just making solo videos.
Okay, so making solo
Solo
video,
videos.
it's a kind of tough task, I would say.
Very tough. First, you write the script, you have learned the things, then you have to record, and the recording takes so much time because
Yeah,
you have to take many shots.
definitely.
Yeah.
I
So then after
completely
that,
agree
you
with you.
edit edit the video, and then you are able to post in your channel. So yeah, it's time taking, but I think it's time taking, but it's very helpful
Yeah, yeah.
if you have no one to with the for conversation. So it's I think initial
Helpful.
basis it's good. Yeah, it's good.
So now you are making like shorts or like means long video?
No, videos only. Yeah, not
Okay.
long, very much long, but yeah, only 4 to 5 minutes videos.
Yeah, yeah, it would be definitely helpful for you, because if you make solo video, you have to be consistent that may,
Yeah,
should I speak?
because yeah,
Yeah,
I have to record, I have to learn something. Yeah, it's true.
yeah, yeah. It is helpful, but
And because hmm?
yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
No, no, no. You go
Yeah,
ahead.
I realized if I didn't start my channel on YouTube. I think I cannot be consistent
Yeah,
because
definitely.
consistency comes only due to because of my YouTube channel. I think so.
Yeah, definitely. I completely resonate with you that I started my journey. Then this is how now I'm learning. Right? Every day, just show up in front of camera. Every day, speak to the stranger. So that things make us consistent. So consistency is very
True,
important. It's kind of key to success, right?
true,
Consistency is the key to the success. So if we have channel, that means we have responsibility. It's kind
true.
of responsibility,
Very
right?
true.
So
Yes,
we try to do as like doing dishes, doing household chores, doing taking care of family. Similar, like we feel like another responsibility I have, and I have to fulfill,
do it.
right?
Yes.
So yeah, definitely, I completely resonate with you.
Yeah, it's very important. If you are taking some responsibility, so then please fulfill it.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
So now you are learning. I'm very means happy to uh, talk to you. Like you are improving, right? So what
Yeah, I'm
means would you
improving.
like? Yeah. So would you like to give a piece of advice to learner so that they can start their journey for speaking?
Yeah, I would like to say if you want to improve yourself, it is not about English. It can be anything where you want to improve yourself in your life. So you have to totally consistency is the key.
Yeah.
So if you want to do something, so please, and first of all, you have to plan the things. Planning is important. First, plan the things. What are you going to do? Think in your mind and make the list, and then start. And after starting, please do a promise with yourself. I will be consistent for this, for my actions and for my responsibilities. Because without without consistency, I think it's not possible. If you we talked about the consistency enough, more a lot, I think. Yeah. So yeah, my suggestion is that just
Definitely.
consistency is the key and planning. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Completely agree with you. So if you have any question, you can ask. And I think we are running out of the time. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I would like to know if you have suggestion for me, what I do to improve my English, as I'm also doing, but as per your guidance.
Yeah, now you, as you mentioned that you are doing like reading, means reading, not like speaking, right? Making video.
Yeah, also I'm
So,
also doing reading.
yeah, 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 very nice.
Hmm.
If you start reading practice, so that you can improve your pronunciation. That is very
True.
important thing, because I had pronunciation problem a lot, and I just started I just started reading practice with my kids book, not other
That's
type
great.
of book, so that I am
Okay.
now able to speak because of reading practice. So really it helpful, right?
Yes,
And
it's really
yeah,
helpful.
simultaneously, if you have now you have currently do you have friends with whom you just speak half an hour, 10 minute, 15 minute? You have? Yeah. So just try
Yes,
to
yes, I
speak
have
every
now.
single day, and reading, writing, everything, I think. So that things you have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do.
we know, but yeah,
Yeah.
if we can help to each other, so I think
Yeah.
it will be very helpful to us.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
And just just think, sometime try to, if you are Hindi background, so think in English. Then after, try to think like, how can I express this thing in English, right? Because if we
Yes.
go directly in English, so our mind does not work, right? So I think we should try to think in Hindi, right? And then after, try to think like, how can we express it in English. Some people say like, try to think in English, try to think in English. But as a Hindi background, I think it doesn't work for me, right? I firstly try to think in Hindi, then after I try to think in English. Means not word to word transfer, like completely a paragraph, like I think in Hindi, and then after I try to think in English, right? So this thing
Yeah,
helpful
that's
for
good.
me, right? If I go like a not a word to word transfer, I do not do like this, because if I go, so I'm not able to speak as much as, right?
True,
So if I
true.
just if I say something about on a topic, so firstly I just try to think that what type of things should I speak, then after I try
Yes.
to speak in English. This is how I learn English. So just try to
Okay.
do
Yeah,
this.
that's great thing
Yeah.
actually. Yeah,
So
I'm
are you
also
from
trying,
English background
but
or
yeah,
Hindi? What
now
what
I'm
about
in Hindi
what
medium
about you?
person.
Yeah,
Hindi
likewise.
medium person only.
Likewise, I my schooling was Hindi medium, so it was difficult for me also. But now it's
Yeah,
if you do your
yeah, it's
practice,
becoming easy.
yeah,
With our practice, it's becoming
yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Yeah.
really. So we are running out the time. I really enjoyed a lot talking to you, and really, you are a very nice person and kind heart. So really, I really enjoyed.
Thank you so much. I also enjoyed
And
talking
you
with
looks
you.
very beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. And you also very pretty.
Thanks for your
Yes.
kind words. Yeah, really. So just
Yes, and you are also so kind. You have providing me the opportunity. Yeah, and it's seriously, I'm telling you this by heart because it's really helpful. I'm trying since Monday, but I think no one is there. So
okay.
everyone is saying, please connect in the day, but
Okay.
it's impossible to connect in the day. So, but you have provided this opportunity to me. I'm really thankful to you
It's
and,
my
and
pleasure.
also universe and my God.
My
Thank you so
pleasure,
much. It was
definitely.
wonderful,
Whenever
wonderful
you feel,
conversation with you. I really enjoyed.
likewise, I really enjoyed a lot talking to you. Thank you so much for joining me and giving me your precious time. Bye and good night.
You too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye bye.